The following is a presentation of the Greater Ontario Junior Hockey League.
A festive atmosphere outside the Wellness Centre tonight for the Komoka Kings home opener, with music and a barbecue put on by the Komoka Kilworth Optimists to get the fans fired up as the Kings open their season against the Waterloo Siskins. The Kings have had this day circled on their calendars since the summer when the schedule first came out. The team has been building for this moment all off-season long, with improvements off the ice, including a new-look dressing room to improve player experience and a revamped hockey operations staff. With 13 new players and a new coaching staff, the Kings are ready to go tonight. Returning to the team is 2006-born forward Jagan Chanderdat. Chanderdat led the team in scoring last year alongside Nate Adams with a career-high 28 points. He's on a line with Adams and Ben Sarowan tonight. Elsewhere in the lineup, the Kings got a potent preseason from forward Owen Miniotis. The London Knights 2025 third-round pick put up 5 goals and 4 assists for 9 points in just 4 games. The Kings also acquired Komoka-born forward Jacob Vandeven this week from the St. Thomas Stars. Vandeven is an Owen Sound attack draft pick who had 29 points in 50 games last season. In goal, it's fresh pickup Xavier Boussier. Boussier played in 10 games for the Air Centennials last year, posting a save percentage of .911 with a 7-1 record. For the Siskins, they've got a pair of co-captains this year as they play their first game of the regular season. Drake Neal had 43 points in 47 games last season and is entering his first year as captain. Their other captain is Nolan Macy, a 2006-born defenseman who is entering his 3rd year in the GOJHL. Last season, he posted 3 goals and 9 assists for 12 points. Elsewhere in the lineup is forward Jet Godden-Jones. Godden-Jones put up 1 goal and 4 assists for 5 points in 5 preseason games and will look to make an impact in his rookie season. In goal, the Siskins send out 16-year-old netminder Mason Corville. Corville is a Flint Firebirds prospect from Palmyra, Pennsylvania, who made 20 out of 21 saves in his lone preseason start for the Siskins. Prior to the game today, the Kings had a ceremonial puck drop from Domino's Pizza Komoka, the Kings home opener sponsor, and their franchise owner, Ken Hoos. Everybody's ready to go in Komoka to kick off the new season. It's the Kings, it's the Siskins, it's a spotlight game, and puck drop is next on 519 Sports. Now it'll come back down low for 16-year-old Jesse DeBruin. DeBruin off the wall out to center. Skating through with possession, Nash Jacobs. Jacobs up towards Morgan Payne, who gets leveled by Radley, and a centering pass for Powell. He deflected that over the net, and the net comes off on the sequence. We've got a penalty coming up here on the play. Boarding the call, and it's going to be Radley going to the penalty box. Miniotis gets over the blue line. He takes a hit there from Logan Massamy. Now down low, Nolan Macy. Macy shovels it off the wall at the line, held by Miniotis. He'll play it down for Gavin White, centering feet in front, and they score! Parker Graham finds the back of the net on the power play, and the Kings take a 1-0 lead, 2 minutes and 3 seconds into the first period. Siskins trying to force it out. Brenton off of a skate. Now Milne takes a big hit from Jacobs near the Komoka bench as he dumps it back into the Kings' end. A scrum on the far side. Jacobs tied up with Milne there. I believe his stick got caught in Jacobs' skate. And now Jacobs gets shoved into the Komoka bench by Milne as they were still going at it on the far side. Middleton over the blue line. Middleton takes a shot, misses the mark. Now Graham on the far side. Graham hit hard there by Baggio near the Komoka bench as Miniotis gets it into the offensive zone. Miniotis for Vandeven, can't get a shot off cleanly, and Corville makes the save. He'll hold on as Vandeven gets into it with a member of the Siskins in front. It'll come on the far side for Walker. He'll pinch into the corner. Halloran takes a big hit down low from Quinn Gavin White. Walker tried a centering pass. Now Merritt around the wall. Draw will go to the left of Corville here. Won by the Kings. Here's Ackerman on the near side. Ackerman into the corner, centering pass. Here's a chance at the doorstep. It's Graham again. Parker Graham from the slot buries it, and Komoka goes up 2 with 4:40 to go in the first. Now out to center, it's Halloran. Jackson Halloran over the blue line. Halloran walking in, fires a shot. It's blocked in traffic. Chance at the doorstep for King, and he scores. Liam King has the first Siskins goal of the new season. And it's a 2-1 game with 1:27 to go in the first period. Plays it down low, Boussier directing traffic. Funson off for a change. Nobody else able to get off, though, for Komoka. Waterloo's got a tired group out there. Here's Neal with a shot blocker saved by Boussier. Back around the wall for McNamara. McNamara takes a hit. Trent Walker back on it for Komoka. Walker out to center. Onto the tape of Parker Graham. Graham with space. Parker Graham in on goal to the backhand. Turned away by Corville. What a save by Mason Corville, staying right with Parker Graham. Able to keep it a 1-goal game. De Bruin sends it onto the near side. Graham out to center. It's Vandeven. Vandeven has Miniotis with him. Vandeven going to the net with a shot. Stopped by Corville. Waterloo able to clear it all the way down the ice. Face-off won by the Kings. Vandeven towards Miniotis. Now it's forced out to center. Speeding in here is Halloran. Jackson Halloran going to the net. Stopped by Boussier. Puck is picked back up now by the Siskins. Trades places with Quinn Gavin White. A stick broken for the Siskins. Miniotis, far side. Graham, back to Miniotis up high. Now Ackerman, cross ice Graham. Miniotis, back for Graham, walking in. Graham into the slot. Ackerman can't get a shot. It's loose down low. Corville dives on it. Now we get a scramble out front and chaos everywhere. The Kings were diving for the loose puck. Vandeven dove and landed on Corville. The Siskins didn't like it. And the officials trying to break things up right now as everybody's grabbed a dance partner here. Halloran and Ackerman tied up. Milne can't clear the zone. Jacobs knocked it down. McNamara's on it for Jacobs. Now for Adams up high. Adams to Chanderdat. Tried to center for Sarowan. The pass got cut. Waterloo's out to center. Siskins with a rush here. A good chance. Going to the net. Did Boussier get a piece? He did. He looks to cover up, and now a Siskin whacking away at Xavier Boussier there. Kings didn't like it. Sarowan going to voice his displeasure. No arm up on the play. It'll be flipped out to center. De Bruin trying to cut off Maltby. That's going to be a penalty on Jesse De Bruin. Here are the chances. Middleton saved by Boussier, and he will hold on. Graham flips it out to center. A long stretch feed for Vandeven got cut. Siskins head the other way. Neal for King. King drops it back. That pass to Halloran got cut. It'll come back to King. King throws it down low for Neal. Centering feed. Halloran one-timer. What a play. And the Siskins have tied it up. Jackson Halloran on the one-timer. It's his first in the GOJHL. And we're back to even. It's 2-2 with 8:12 left in the third. Walker now back in his own end with a pass to Chase McNamara. McNamara all the way through center and a booming hit by Radley on Payne. Near boards, throws it down low for Quinn Gavin White. Gavin White on the far side. Graham for Ackerman. Ackerman to Miniotis. Miniotis walking, shooting. Glove save, Mason Corville. Flashing the leather on a Saturday night. Miniotis looks to play it. Siskins get it out to center. It's an odd man rush, shorthanded. Halloran in with King. Halloran far side, throws it down low, King. Big save, Boussier, and he gets bowled over into the post. He looks shaken up here. Miniotis up towards Graham. It's cut there by Massimy. Graham looking to work away at it. Massimy streaking back in. 2-on-1. Maltby, game on his stick. Boussier! What a denial! Xavier Boussier, a huge glove save to keep this game alive a minute into overtime. Swings it back to Colson Joyce. Joyce from his own end out to center. It's Morgan Payne. Payne down the wing. Payne scanning his options. Payne into the slot. Fires a shot. Save Corville. Rebound. He scores! Morgan Payne starts the season with a bang. It's his first in the GOJHL, and it's an overtime winner for Komoka. Stopped on the first shot, but Morgan Payne would not be denied. The Kings walk away with a victory here on opening night at the Wellness Centre.
I kind of blacked out a little bit there, but it felt amazing. It's something that kids dream about, scoring OT winners, the first game, first goal. Nice to win. Glad to get off rolling and hope we can keep it going. Nice to score. I was hoping for it, obviously, but I just wanted to win. I wanted to get us off and running, get those 2 points, like you said, and keep going.
I know with Morgan, I can put him out in any situation. Down a goal, up a goal, shorthanded, power play, and he's going to give his team his very best at all times. So I have a lot of confidence in Morgan on the ice in every situation, and I'm more than happy for him that he was the guy who was able to get it done for us here. Boussier in net tonight for us. It was only his second game for us so far, counting preseason. He's been, nothing short of excellent for us in there, and he gave us a chance to win our last preseason game, and he gave us a chance there to win tonight. So he's been phenomenal, and there's a lot of good, young talent here. Graham, Vandeven, Miniotis. I thought they all had big games, and there's a lot of leadership on the back end there from Alexander and others. So I'm really happy with how things are coming together. I just think that we're going to have a competitive team this year, and I think our games are going to be very exciting. We got a lot of young players that I believe can move up in their hockey, and they're coming here every night, playing hard, battling, and it's a good thing to come to on a Saturday night here in Komoka.
It's going to be different this year because we are a passionate group of players. We want to win. We want to win more than ever. So I think there's no better time to do it.
We don't give up. We got some heart. We had a few guys too went down with injuries and finished the game out. So just positives from that are no quit and. Like I said, just the heart piece I really liked.
Well, that was a good game. I think for us, we showed that we put in our game plan quite a bit. You saw it there for a bit. Obviously, I think it was 66 minutes it took. We had a couple posts, lucky around the net, couple bounces hopped over the stick. Game could have went either way. That's why I went in overtime. And for the first game, I'm quite happy with the compete in our team and the resiliency of not giving up and not caving. I thought there was moments where we all played well. There was moments where we'd like to have a few mistakes back, but hockey's a game of mistakes. We cleaned some areas up. I think we have no reason not to be, excited with what we have going. It's not a panic button at all. They grinded to get the point. They didn't stop for 60 minutes. We were happy with it, and not every game's going to go the way we want it. Some games are going to be puck luck, and that was a little bit of it tonight.
We're really skilled this year. We got a lot of speed, and I see ourselves scoring a lot of goals this year. Like you said, it's a long season, so we're not going to win the Sutherland tonight, but it's got to start somewhere.
How I define new chapters is the building blocks are in place and we keep adding. It's like a house, everything's set. Now you want to add a big screen TV. So what we've done this year, we made some changes to the dressing room. We've made changes to the coaching staff, which meant some other changes, adding Adam Simpson. Ray Giffen got moved in a different role. And we have a good nucleus, and we just did some shuffling. Plus, we added some new coaches and management staff. So what does that mean overall? It means new life, new energy. They're pumped coming in, and they want to prove themselves. Johnny Warren, he's done well in minor hockey. This is the next step in his evolution, to show the Knights or whoever else is watching that he can coach junior hockey. And, in my interviews with Johnny, that came across. He just needs an opportunity. And what the Komoka Kings do better than anyone, I think, in the league is give people opportunity. Whether it's a photographer, a volunteer, anyone who wants to move up, we try to get them here and move them to the next level. So when I say a new chapter, it's building on what's been here and getting better overall as an organization.
I'm very fortunate, that Roop believed in me to, take a chance on me here with this team, and I'm very happy with the team that, Roop, myself, Adam Simpson, and my coaching staff have been able to build and put together here, and to get the win here and get off rolling on the right foot here at home like that, I think it's I think it's special for us as a group moving forward.
I always tell the community, I'm not asking, what can we do to help you? That's how I always approach the community. What can we do? Do you have an event? Do you need players there? Do you have a charity that you need help with? We're willing to help, and then we ask for your help. And how can you help us? Spread the word. If you enjoyed the game, if you enjoyed meeting a player, if you enjoyed your talk with me, spread that good word. And I think that's what I want to tell the community. Keep spreading that good word, and then come out and see these guys, and you'll enjoy the pace of the game. You'll enjoy the atmosphere. We've got a great thing here, and and it's just a matter of spreading that word. But when I say that, the but is it's growing. This area is growing. The Kings are growing. So you can hear in my voice. We're so excited every year to begin because of this community.